Salutations of the day, and thank you so much for joining me on my journey. Welcome to On the Journey with Cass. Discuss mental and physical health and all things lifestyle, among other things. Drugs, and not the fun kind. It is amazing. It makes you feel amazing. Girl, gotta do what you gotta do. It's amazing. Nothing bad to say there. Let's dive right into it. So I just want to start with a disclaimer. I am not a doctor, and I'm in no way trying to advise or ill-advise anyone to do anything or try anything out. These are strictly my own opinions, and this is just my experience. So today we are talking about drugs, and not the fun kind. We are talking about this kind, and this happens to be the kind that my life revolves around. So these are my core drugs, my morning drugs and my evening drugs. The reason I decided to talk about these today is because they make such an impact on my life. So I've struggled with weight gain for the past 3 years now. Due to my bipolar medication, it causes me to gain weight. So I'm on lithium, beautiful lithium, which I take 250 milligrams, 3 tablets at night. So I'm going to be telling you guys the side effects of each of these medications, and I'm going to tell you the good and the bad. So this medication is meant to keep me sane, basically. It's meant to keep me from getting manic, like primarily. And it does its job, I guess, because like on times that I miss it, nothing really happens on times that I miss it. But I do think it does its job. When I started it, I did start feeling good. However, the weight gain, and I am always hungry, I'm always craving food, I eat food and I'm never full. It's just terrible. This, I'll rate it a 3 out of 10, because that part is just terrible. My other core drug is Erizipine, or Erizipine. It's also an antipsychotic, like lithium. They're the same family. I take 10 milligrams of Erizipine at night. Oh, lithium, I forgot about the side effects. This thing in the early days used to make my leg quiver badly. But it stopped. Like now there's no side effects. But it used to make my leg quiver very strangely. But now it's fine. This, I haven't experienced, so it's all good. And then we had, because I'll tell you the story in my next episode, but we have fluoxetine. Fluoxetine worked in the early days. It made me less depressed, it made me less anxious. However, it made me feel a bit zombie-ish. It made me feel a bit like I didn't feel anything, if that makes sense. And that wasn't a nice feeling. But apparently there's rumors that it also helps with weight maintenance, so it helps with your appetite. I didn't feel that. Well, I was battling this, so I don't know how it would win. This is nothing amazing. This is omega-3, 6, and 9. Good brain food, and I don't eat a lot of fish, so I decided to just take omega-3, 6, and 9, and apparently it's also good for fat loss, so girl, gotta do what you gotta do. Iron complex. So your girl, I'm proud of this. But I do a lot of fad diets. I know. And I probably shouldn't be doing it. But I just sometimes get so frustrated with this darn weight that I just want it off. I don't know if you've ever felt like that, but I just get so frustrated. I just want it to go, and I want it to go now. So I'll do anything. So sometimes I do drastic things where I eat 900 calories a day, and obviously I'll be lacking things like iron and stuff. So I got myself an iron supplement because I'll start feeling weak and stuff. So I have vitamin B1, B2, B6, C, blah blah blah, all this stuff. Nothing bad to say there. When I went to my first psychiatrist, I'm not going to mention his name because he was. Anyway, when I was gaining weight at first, And I told him, dude, I'm gaining weight. He's like, no, you look good, you look plump, you look womanly. He actually said that. He actually said that. And he was not listening, and he was not taking me seriously. And I was gaining weight. And at this stage, something could have been done. He didn't give me anything or help me. But anyway, my new psychiatrist, she advised me and she gave me metformin. So metformin, I think, is one of the lighter things to give someone to try to maintain their weight and control their weight. Take one twice daily. I did this, but it wasn't working. My cravings were still buck wild. Lithium was still being a beast and knocked metformin down. Yeah, lithium won. Lithium is an evil one. I'm not saying don't take your lithium. People, take your lithium. I take my lithium, but I hate it. But I love it too. And here we have Adco-Alzam. Oh gosh, I have Adco. I was looking for what? I thought I was out. Sorry, this afternoon I was feeling very anxious, and I was looking for this Adco-Alzam stuff, and I thought I was out, but clearly I haven't. So this is for anxiety, and I have nothing bad to say about it. It is amazing. It makes you feel amazing. It's amazing. No side effects that I have noted. Maybe, I guess it makes you tired and drowsy. Don't drive. But I do drive, but I don't drive. So, and then we have the winner! Dorminant. Dorminant is a thing. She puts me to bed. She puts me to sleep, and I have nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain. No complaints here. This one is L-tryptophan. Supports mood and relaxation. So this one is a homeopathic drug. So this one's different from all these other ones because she's not a drug. This product, these statements, has not been approved by SAPRA. So this is the important part, basically. It's not approved. It's just a natural series. This thing keeps me happy. It's my serotonin thingy. But serotonin is good for you, but it can be dangerous for bipolar people, so you have to be very careful. I have a story to tell, which I will tell you. Serotonin can be dangerous. This one, Adco-Zolpidem Hematatre. So this one makes you high, basically. It actually makes you hallucinate. You're not allowed to use it if you're gonna go on your phone. I remember my therapist when I was in hospital I got it, and she told me to get off my phone because I would be high out of my mind and I would text people and say weird things. But it helps with calming you down and sleeping. Flush-free niacin. So niacin is a nice natural sleeping thing. It's also similar family to L-tryptophan. So it helps you sleep. Yeah, it helps you sleep. It has no side effects that I know of. And then the winner. So I've been trying to lose weight, and I've lost, this month alone, I've lost 4 kilograms. I've been working out every day. I've been eating a very strict diet, but I've also had my little friend, Topomax, which was prescribed to me by my psychiatrist to help me control my cravings, and it's been heaven sent. It's actually meant to be a migraine medication, but it's truly been revolutionary because lithium was trying to ruin my life, and then Topomax came over and knocked lithium off the battlefield. Endoblock. So these are my beta blockers. So I have bad anxiety, my heart rate just boom. So I've got beta blockers that just help slow down my heart rate. And that's their job. They don't really have any side effects. They just do their job and they do it well. We've got it to the end of the pack. So that's about that. And the moral of the story is, if you are on medication, I think you should take your medication. If you don't like your medication, you must talk to your doctor or your psychiatrist or your psychologist, whoever it is who's prescribing your medication. Talk to them. There's always alternatives, guys. You don't have to suffer. Honestly, these things can be chopped and changed. And if your person doesn't want to change them, find someone else because you don't have to suffer. is what I honestly believe. Especially if you're gonna take it forever. You wanna be on something that's awful forever. Just talk. Talk to someone. Talk to your therapist. Anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully see you next time.